We're pulled in all directions at once by kids, work, and aging parents. We're part of the sandwich generation, caught up in the swirl of the family dance. On this family dance, 2 stories.
My bar mitzvah book. This is my bar mitzvah planning binder.
I think today is going to be a really emotional day. A very emotional day. I'm Nancy, and
I'm a swimming instructor.
we have a mom at home who has dementia. She's 80 years old, and she can't walk very well.
All right.
She's had what we believe like a lot of mini strokes. You know, once in a while, like she'll wake up and she couldn't move her hand, or she couldn't hold a spoon, things like that. And her speech has progressively, I'd say in the last 5 years, gotten worse, to the point now where you can't really understand anything that she's saying, but she does pretty much know what's going on.
Oh, you will do. Oh, you look. Oh, choo, choo, choo. Oh, my.
McKenna,
Oh,
how many jujus have you got in your mouth? 3.
Girl, how are you?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
So,
We're taking Dad to the hospital this afternoon.
yes.
We're just going to make you lunch, and then Dad and I are leaving at 1 o'clock. Top-notch painkillers. Everything was going along pretty good. My dad started taking some medication, which was helping his headaches. And we had about a month where he was okay, and then all of a sudden he started losing the ability to walk. He was falling down, and so we thought it was sciatica because he had the burning in his legs, and it just got progressively worse.
Bon voyage!
She was saying the MRI should show if a nerve is being compressed by another nerve or if it's inflamed. And the doctors don't like to put it down to stress, but you have to wonder. He's got a big event coming up, my mom's 80th birthday on Valentine's Day. We're having a big party, and you have to wonder. I don't know how you do it though, Dad. I mean, just her on a daily basis you always have to be shouting at her because she doesn't know what you're talking about, or just to try to get her to do simple things, you know. We're not used to our dad being sick. He's always been our strength.
Just old age creeping up on us, unfortunately.
Don't worry. How do you feel? Supported?
It's coming out.
Oh, shoot. Every Monday when we would go to the hospital, this neurologist would say, okay, we're going to up the medication, or we're going to change the medication. At one point, my dad was on prednisone and lithium. My dad was a space cadet.
Well, that's what the nurse said. She said,
Secretary?
you'll look at him Monday or Tuesday, so.
I knew the family was depending on me. I felt like I needed to get these results, you know, and I kept coming back, and, you know, some of them were they were frustrated, so they'd be screaming at me, and then I'd be screaming at them, well, if you think you can do a better job, then, you know, you come and take them to the hospital and see if you can get better results, you know.
Hi there, my name is Sally. I work with my husband Michael in our management consulting and training business. I'm busy preparing for my son Mark's upcoming bar mitzvah. Elaine, I'm calling because I wanted to inquire about how to become a visa merchant. I'm a great organizer-doer. That doesn't make me a bad delegator, but it makes me highly productive. Like, my trend is to go out and roll up my sleeves and get it done, and so I can accomplish an awful lot. on an ongoing basis. This is my bar mitzvah planning binder, and I started out by kind of doing a project plan about my bar mitzvah. So then I've got now everything itemized. I have my invitation list. I just have to update it. Hello? Hi, Marky, you're home. I didn't know. I have to get Mark to that art school. Michael, I'll see you later, okay?
Oh, okay, so I'll get it then.
Thanks.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then you'll be coming back right before doing Mom's?
Yeah, then I'll make dinner. My mother has recently moved into a nursing home. I go over to tuck her into bed about 3 nights a week. Tonight is one of those nights. You're not feeling good? No? Did you have a bad day? It's always a panic because I like to be there around 6:30. One thing I do love about visiting my mom is you can't do anything with her. You just sit and you talk. And it's the first time I've sat and just relaxed for the whole day. So in a way, there's a positive side to it for me. My sister took her out on Sunday. She said it was a fabulous time. Mom had the best time. And when she took her back, the last 10 minutes were a disaster. She said Mom got angry because she didn't recognize the nursing home and she didn't want to go there. She said, I don't live here. I don't want to be here. Why are you leaving me here? I don't want to be here. And Hilda said, but this is your home, Mom. And she said, no, it isn't. And so Hilda said, well, where's your home then? And she said, Baikala, which is in India. This is like going back 40 years, right? And she absolutely freaked out on my sister. She was angry at her, screaming at her, I'm not going here, you can't leave me here. And she just really freaked out Hilda.
And every 6 days.
Abby, if you want some turkey, there's some turkey cutlets here.
Is Mark coming, Evan? Did you see him?
Marky, dinner's on the table. Please come down now. I always feel panicked because I feel guilty to put the dinner on the table and to leave my kids. My mom lived at home with a live-in person. She was just not safe there because she would be falling, and she really needed to be in a nursing home where there was 24-hour care.
Okay, I'm just cleaning the bathroom because my mother has become incontinent and has to wear a diaper, so it really should be cleaned on a daily basis, but my dad just doesn't have the time or doesn't see it like I see it. So whenever I'm here, I always scoot in and do the toilets. I have a bathroom downstairs as well. And any way I can to help my dad out. He has enough on his plate that he doesn't have to worry about this kind of stuff. And I drop in almost on a daily basis, so I certainly don't mind doing it.
I feel like the pressure is definitely on me, and Dad relies a lot on me because I'm just close by. He makes his appointments sort of around my schedule so that I can take him, and but I'm getting worn out and I'm getting stressed.
What you're going to do is you're going to put your arms up on top of the deck.
This school is a grade 7, 8, and 9 program, and the kids get to use the pool. It's 50% of their phys ed is pool, and I'm the instructor here. And I set up the pool curriculum for the year, and we cover every aspect of swimming.
Keep kicking. Okay, now slide. No.
For me, it's wonderful because on my lunch, I come in and I work out, I swim, because after school, I'm picking up my kids, I'm running off to all of their activities. So to get a workout in is really difficult.
because she's blind and she can't hear and her dementia is getting so bad and she has diabetes, it's a bunch of stuff. So she really needs attention. How you doing? Come over there. Pick it up.
Okay, so kiss me.
Okay.
That's better.
Evan's lying down because he doesn't feel good.
Oh.
He came home from school feeling a little
He's
under the
tired.
weather. Yeah, I don't know what it is. He said his tummy's upset, so maybe...
Oh, tummy's upset.
Yeah.
He must have ate the wrong food.
Perhaps, yeah. So, do you like your new apartment?
Oh, yes, it will be nice.
It's nice? You like it? Yeah.
The new place will always be better.
That's true.
But we have to decorate it.
This isn't decorated? I think it looks nice. It's got your pictures.
The family picture. Okay.
In a nursing home, there is staff there, but that's about it. I mean, you can't rely on the care they're getting. It's sad that our social services are in such bad shape. There's no nurses. Okay.
What's that?
Well, there's bingo and Yahtzee, but Yahtzee's more fun.
I'm not playing that game, darling.
All you have to do is roll the dice.
No, I don't want to.
You don't want to? Because you look at my mom, she doesn't look blind, but she's legally blind. She has no eyesight in either eye. She sees shapes and shadows. And so if they say something to her and she doesn't respond, they don't pay attention.
Today my head is not right. I'm so dizzy. And my health is not so good either.
Okay.
I'm so tired, you have no idea. My mind is tired more than myself.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that's okay.
You
know what? Let me hold you.
I'm very tired.
Yeah. You seem to be, Mom.
Yeah. I'll sleep here.
Yeah, sit right up here.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it. Good, Mom. That's excellent. Take your slippers off.
Yeah. Okay, dear.
Hold on. Let me just tack. Yeah, I'll hold your head this side.
That's all right, honey.
Yeah. Now we'll swing your legs. It's easier to do it that way.
Okay.
Are you wanting to sleep now?
Yes.
I was going to call the nurse, okay, to let her know that I'm leaving. I'm just going to call her.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
All right, Mom.
Bye-bye,
Bye-bye.
sweetheart.
So they're taking a longer time today to come. Hopefully she'll be okay, but I would have to wait probably about half an hour to 45 minutes for someone to come by.
I hope everything will come out all right.
Yeah, it will, Ma. That's just how it is in nursing homes today. It's pretty pathetic. But this beep is going on for her room number, and it's to the entire floor, but they totally ignore it. I'm going home now.
Good.
I'll let you go to sleep because you're tired.
Darling. Good night,
Okay,
sweetheart.
I love you.
I love you
And
too.
please don't go to the bathroom on your own.
No.
Wait for someone to come,
Okay,
okay?
okay,
If you can remember.
sweetheart.
Okay, Mama.
Good night.
I love you so much.
I love you, darling.
Hi. Are you going to see Mrs. Meyer?
I don't have her tonight, but you better bring in for
Yeah, I'm just leaving. She hasn't gone to the bathroom and she can't go on her own. She needs help.
Looking forward to your last ski day. Today's my mom's birthday, and she's going to be 80. So I'm just waiting for my sister, and we're going to go pick up the balloons and go to the dry cleaners, pick up the tablecloths. My husband's got the girls.
We're gonna leave in about 5 minutes.
Where are you off to, John?
Skiing.
Oh, okay.
229. She's going to be 80, and so it's just we've invited people that we know that my mom will know and will remember.
Look at this.
Hi there. How are you?
Oh, you. Hey. So this is my day.
This is your day.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
I probably wouldn't feel as emotional if my dad was well, because then it would be a real celebration. Because now we're sort of wondering if the stress of my mom is causing him these problems.
Why don't we do a whole different idea?
No, 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 no.
Oh, we're just moving around, dear.
You do it.
This is called musical chairs or
Oh.
furniture.
What?
We got for you. We got this, Mom.
Yeah, they're yours.
Great.
This, Mom? Yes. Okay. Look, Mom. Look. Mom. Mom, look. It says, Happy 80th birthday, Mary. That's your cake.
Well, isn't that nice?
Oh,
Isn't that
Yeah. You know who made that? My friend Beth.
Oh, sakes.
Beth.
Oh.
Isn't that going to be? And
How did you thought of that?
Isn't that nice? And we're going to eat it later.
Oh.
It's Beth's.
It's all for you.
Yeah. This is Beth's killer carrot cake. Isn't that good, Dad?
Yeah, lovely.
Nice, nice.
Nice, Mom.
That your dad
Those as far as my fireworks.
We knew that 2001 was going to be Mark's bar mitzvah when he was born, and we're real Star Trek nuts. So we just knew the theme. And I wondered if they needed to be here. I don't really know what they're for. What I was imagining was that he's not here, so I can't. Can you arrange to put one in each washroom up there? I know that it's public, but it should be fine. And then it was frustrating for me because I had to focus on this. I had to work at work, and I had to work with the kids, and it was very hard.
Do me a favor.
Okay.
Lose the purse. Lose the purse.
Give it to Heather.
That looks good. Family. Magic word. Say money. Okay, looking at me, no blinking. Good. Michael, come you a little closer.
I don't think I was a very nice person to my family. At times I was really angry and upset, and then they thought I was being stupid because I was making it into a bigger deal than it needed to be, and it made me feel a little guilty about wanting it that way. It's all here, and I kind of feel like tomorrow it'll all be a memory, but it's so cool.
Sally, you look gorgeous.
Thanks.
How was the reading?
It was wonderful. He was so good, and the rabbi was so impressed too.
Yeah,
so
mazel tov.
And all of our friends were impressed. They were really,
Yes.
his Devar Torah went beautifully.
Lower that shoulder a little bit. That's it. Keep that great smile on your face. That's perfect. Looking at me like that, no blinking. Good.
Our decision about not bringing her tonight was that it would mean the other people couldn't really enjoy themselves. And she needs the one-on-one now. So if you don't sit right next to her, she can get real flustered. Because of that, she's a handful.
Okay, now. This business of hanging is very nice, but there are too many hands visible there.
Check, 1, 2. As MC for this evening, my very first job is to introduce the head table to you.
Next to Dad is Sally Stanley, who is our mother. Mom spent many joyful hours planning and coordinating this event while still holding down the fort at work and at home.
I think the real challenge is staying positive and not letting it suck you in, and being able to enjoy the good things too. Like making this Marky's evening and making it for him, you know? And it's not about me or Michael and our brothers or our mothers. It's about my son. And it's his time to remember something happy.
Good evening, dear family and friends, and welcome to Westland College. It's a very special time.
Do you want to clean it?
I'm very happy to be able to share our joy as a family with all Mark, we love you for your generous, sensitive, and caring nature, your great perceptiveness and creativity, as well as being my son. You are also a wonderful friend to me, and I truly admire your independent spirit.
These are Auntie Patty's vacation pictures.
Hello, Uncle Alan.
How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
Doing fine.
Good, good.
Hi, Ethan, can I have a hug from you?
Basically, what I'd like you to do is just...
December's not long enough. December's November.
Haven't seen her
November.
It was anticlimactic for me. It was really a party for my dad. You know, my mom, you know, I don't think she really knew what it was about or who really all of these people were. So I guess that was sad, but it was something that we did for my dad, sort of like the last hurrah.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. I emailed the neurologist and just said, you know, I have some concerns because should my dad continue taking the medication, the 3 weeks he was on the new medication, he wasn't having any attacks, but it's, I don't know, it seems to have worn off. So now he's having these attacks again. And the MRI showed nothing. So we're sort of feeling like we're right back to square one again with no results.
It was a lot of emotion through the entire planning process, both happy and sad and frustration and fear. But now that it's here, I'm just so thrilled. I'm just so happy to be with my family, and to have everyone together is the thing I want to capture in my mind. I just want to remember it forever.